Greetings YouTube, Furious Tomato here. We'll play some Kuang. He is about to go away, unfortunately. He's the something god of the Eastern something or whatever. Anyhow, he's a Chinese god, and Hi-Rez, who makes Smite, has recently paired up with Tencent, which is a Chinese company, and apparently they voiced some displeasure at Kuang, his model and everything like that. Apparently he did not meet their expectations in regards to, you know, appearance and that kind of thing. So he's being reworked. He'll be back eventually. It's kind of odd for Guan Yu to take that buff out there. Yeah. So normally what'll happen is whoever gets a blue buff goes out and defends, which he did, and that's fine. But it's normally a caster. So it was just odd. Trying to deter him a little bit, we have to take out these minions. We're playing a lot of very aggressive teams recently, which is fine. It just makes it really interesting right off the bat. Kill these quickly and get in there really low before I get ganked. Alright, so I'm gonna get my boots. I have my ult. So it's, try and take out this Anubis right here. He does like a ton of damage, so he's got to be a priority. And Vamana is talking to me about, because I had mentioned that this video is going to be up on YouTube tomorrow, and I'm not even certain exactly what he said. He said he likes his privacy. I will respond appropriately here in a second. I'm gonna say VVM, so I'm out of mana, and then VVB. Be right back. And yeah. So anyhow, the VGS system within Smite is really cool. I'm gonna go straight for my Rod of Tahuti, my additional magic power, and try and give a little deterrence here for. Oh, that's unfortunate. I missed. Well, I didn't miss, but Hades kind of intercepted there. Get back. There's nothing good that can come out of me being by myself. I'm gonna get up here and lay a tornado, try and annoy them, and eventually those tornadoes will hit pretty hard. They currently don't do a whole lot of damage, but it's let's see. Alright, I'm having some serious mana issues here. Alright. Try and get out there as quickly as possible. Oh, kind of went the wrong way. Didn't realize my teammate was in trouble. Alright. I'm getting asked a bunch of questions that I would like to answer, but it can be difficult just because this is kind of a crazy game. When I die, I'll answer his questions. But for the meantime, I'm out of mana, and try and get over here and assist with this, and Thor just completely blocked us out. So get in here and get some mana, and alright, so I can finish off my my rod. Gives you 25% flat magic power boost. And then try and help my teammates here. Unfortunately, I didn't have my ult available, or I could have got the Hades for sure. And instead, I'll just try and get over there and help. So close. Had I good, I'm gonna follow here, trying to. Boy, that Thor continually drops his little walls in a very, very let's say uncomfortable position. He's blocked us out several times. Try and zone him out a little bit with my tornado. It doesn't always work, but it is a deterrent. So once again, just want to zone him out, keep him from chasing down my guy. Thor is being kind of annoying, to be honest with you, but that's all right. He just needs more practice with his wall. He's using it as a stun, which it does do, and it's good for that, obviously. But it also acts as a barrier. So you need to be careful when you use his wall. So try and get back here. And, I'll take out this. Alright. VRR. Oh. I was gonna say VRR, which is retreat. But yeah, most people in Smite, at least newer players, they have kind of, I don't know, it's a difficulty backing off. You know, they can't kind of take their win and live to fight another day. It's like, oh, we're kicking their asses now, so they stay in there and they don't realize that within a few seconds their enemies are respawning very nearby and at full health, full mana, with, so it's kind of easy to get kind of caught up in that that frame of mind where it's like, oh, invincible or whatever. Okay, so let's see. Killing spree. More damage on Hades, take him out. It's going well. I ulted there just in case Hades slipped past. I'm gonna attempt to provide some cover. And then I'm gonna retreat. Oh, Hades is a little close for me. Just go ahead and run back. Hades has kind of like a burrow. He can very quickly move to a spot forward of him and pop up and do bad things. My next time is going to be Polynomicon. I kind of have mixed feelings about that particular item. It adds essentially gives you your next attack after an ability is used. It gives you an additional attack bonus or power bonus, damage bonus, whatever, equal to 100% of your ability power. And generally speaking, Kuang, he's going to have the highest ability power out of any god in the game, simply because of his passive. And his passive gives him 5% of his mana in ability power. So if he has 1,000 ability power, then obviously he's going to get an extra, or if he has 1,000 mana, sorry, then he'd get 50 ability power, which you can have significantly more than 1,000 mana. So it's a very good passive. I've had Kuang up to about 1,200 ability power before. So you figure if you have an auto attack after you cast an ability that hits for a bonus 1,200, that's really powerful. So he's one of the very few gods that I get Polynomic on. Kronos would be one, and yeah, I don't know. That's probably about it. It's not something that I use on as a kind of a default, just simply because they're a caster. So killing spree. A little bit there. Right now I'm just trying to run around and dissuade Hades. Low on health, definitely low on mana, and Hades is chasing. And there's that burrow I was referring to, so trying to get a little damage on him. And I got nothing left. Hopefully Thor can take him out. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and we get it's called Ethereal Staff. Gives you quite a bit of mana, a lot of HP, and some pretty good magic power. So it's a very good item in Arena. There's a lot of boxing, so to speak, that goes on in Arena. A lot of kind of mano-a-mano, just swapping damage. So the extra health is very helpful. Here and hit him with a dragon to the face. My number 1 ability has a slowing effect to it. It's called Squall. It hits pretty hard, as well as slows down my opponent. So. Just like everything else in Smite, everything is skill based. One thing to be aware of with Kuang's tornadoes is that there's kind of a slight delay. So you really kind of have to put it, where they're about to be. You don't want to just kind of drop it on them and like where they are really, because it's like I said, there's a really good chance that it's going to not damage them. So here I'm fighting hell. She's she's a healer. She can do great damage, but her healing is so strong that unless you have an object like it's called Divine Ruin, that she's really not worth boxing with, so to speak. So I'm going to go ahead for my last item. I'm actually going to get what's called Gem of Isolation. And what that is I'm going to make Aphrodite try to kind of get in front of her a little bit and make her run through my tornado to get where she wanted to go. So, get over here, go dragon their way, and go on our way. As you can see here, we're doing pretty well. So this game's about over. We're like 150 tickets. And yeah, there's not much worse than than walking into Zhao Kuang's tornadoes late game. So, yeah. So VV GG, good game. AGS system, great tool for communicating, and that is Ao Kuang. All right, let's take a look at some stats. So I did well, 11, 1, and 19. It was a good game, even though my teammates are kind of being a little derogatory. It happens. So yeah, I had 47,000 damage, and the next highest was 22. So Ao Kuang is a strong character. You still need to be very, you know, kind of smart the way you play. Don't get yourself in trouble. Hang back. Do what mages do. So. Thank you very much for watching, and subscribe is always appreciated. Thanks again. Bye.